assistant to put it in there. So we have the minutes from the last meeting.
I'll make a motion to accept minutes as written.
Okay, thank you.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
It's the exact same thing.
This will be an easy one. Okay. There are no visitors. Danny?
Not much to say, we cut some wood all day today. I've been working on the trucks, whatever needs to be fixed, moving stuff around. Just kinda waiting for snow now. I do have a couple mailboxes that we've asked people to move, and they haven't. So you'll probably hear a complaint on that, cause they're gonna disappear probably. Really not much else, I mean, everything's going pretty good.
Well, that's good. Now, when you say they might disappear.
You gonna hit them, you mean?
Hit them, or
They'll
do you
probably
pick them up and pull
they'll
them up?
probably get hit.
Okay, okay.
But you asked them to move them.
Yeah, well, the guy on the Reservoir Road, we've asked twice for him to move them, and he hasn't. And then the guy on Camp Road, he put his right where we push all the snow off, so
Oh.
it's
Might get buried.
gonna get buried, so there might probably be a complaint on that.
In the spring.
In the spring. Yeah, not anything else, not unless somebody has.
Okay. Anybody have questions for Dan?
No, not really.
Good.
I ain't been out around on the road, so I don't even know what they're there.
They're not bad, but the last couple rains, and the potholes are starting to come back.
Is that something that you can scuff over before winter, or do you make a mess?
Well, it'll probably make a mess right now. We'd have to wait for them to freeze and then try to fill them. It's a temporary Band-Aid.
Well, it's that time of year, so.
Yeah.
Snow,
They should-
snow.
No, we don't need
The
that.
only good thing about it, it smooths it up.
We don't need that.
Yeah, it seems, well, it's
I
not
agree.
unusual to go this long without snow.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's, you know, hit potholes, and like I said, we're doing trees.
Uh-oh. That's it.
And the only other thing that Emily left for us is to look at what we've spent so far this year in the budget, so.
Oh, this ain't gonna take long.
no. And she wrote, overall budget looks good, paving over because grant money figured in expense, need to decide what to do with salt expense. Because I guess, well, I'll hear this out, but she did tell me there's quite a bit of money in the salt.
Yeah.
for Salt.
We probably will.
Huh?
You're gonna need some.
Oh, yeah, we will. I mean, my salt budget is what, oh, I never bring my glasses.
I let you use mine, but then I can't.
Where is it?
Trucks,
Oh,
trailers,
I
chip
do have a
trailers,
question, Dan.
Salt way down there on the,
Why did Mark, where did Mark put a culvert on our old place?
About center.
Why? Did he say?
Yeah, because one half is grass, the other half is corn. And when he went to take his corn off, he cut his grass all up.
Okay, just wondered about it. I was gonna ask you last week and I forgot, 'cause it was.
I wasn't here last week.
Yeah, you weren't here, but I see that the thing was in there.
Oh, his permit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like quite a bit left in salt.
And where is it?
last page on the bottom.
Bottom of 3, page 3.
Oh,
First,
there it
yeah.
is. 25,000. I got 23,000 left.
Yeah, that's what it says.
So the budget goes until what? January 1st.
Right,
So they give us, we buy our salt and it actually goes from season to season. So I think what Emily's been doing, I think, is she just rolls it, or, what does she call it?
Could, I mean, I don't know, I haven't asked her, but could she write a check and pay, and has she done that before, paid in advance and then?
That I don't know. But it's one of the deals, I can't get any more salt because I ain't got no more room for it.
Okay,
Usually we've got a hole, I think last year we had a hole in the sand shed and we just had them dump it in there. And we used it up from there first, but this year that sand shed's still full.
okay.
It's, I, something about rolling it over or.
Okay, I'll just write it in her notes.
I know, I think she did do what you said last year on something.
Yeah, we did it on culverts. Yeah, because, well, we have one more meeting before the end of this year.
Yes,
I figured out the grant,
Still got one
one
more.
more, yeah.
I figured out the grant for that culvert on a reservoir road. And it's $27,000 just for the culvert. And the whole grant
Oh, wow.
is, 55,000, or 50,000, let's say. So, but I mean, it's all, I signed it up and we wrote it up for the grant, so. The grant will take care of 80% of it,
Is
so.
that one from the state? The state
Yeah,
grant?
better roads.
Okay. Yes. Roads. So overall, the budget doesn't look, so far doesn't look so good, or so bad, I mean, excuse me.
Most of it's good. Yeah. This only, we budgeted $1,064,000 some odd. We spent $1,062,000 some odd, so I did pretty good.
Pretty close.
Yeah. That one truck took a lot of extra on it. Went by there yesterday. We got a few all set up with plows. We'll still be buying them.
Can't even order one right now.
Yeah.
Went a little over on the excavator.
That's what I wanted to ask her. We sent all our stuff out to get it digital. Where did we send that to? Remember, was it Texas wanted them, but they wanted to truck them way down there, but we ended up sending them somewhere out.
Right, I don't remember where they.
Yeah. I was talking to my nephew there, he worked for Mike, and, he said like Montgomery does that. But he says that they still gotta go to the office to look at them. They can't go,
Go online?
yeah, I said, they're supposed to be online once they're done with them.
Yeah, that was the whole idea behind it. Was to-
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just,
So we went over on diesel, huh?
yeah.
Ooh, look at that, bump that up, boy.
We figured almost double in price, so.
She must have a total gallons that we buy a year.
Imagine.
I would think so.
yeah, if she gets the slips.
She probably could get it, call and ask her anyway. That'd give us an idea what it's gonna cost us
Yeah,
with the price of it, I guess.
That's why I pay the bills for the church. That's what I did. I called Willits and asked how much.
Yeah,
How much
we
we
may
spent
have, because
on
we've never done it that
$20.
way, but I suppose we can
No.
find out, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And give us a more of an idea
Yeah.
what actually feels good, what
Right.
we spend like maybe this year and last year.
I think Blue yeah, would have the,
Yeah.
have that record.
yeah, everything must be on computer there.
Because it looks like we're definitely gonna have to bump it up,
Yeah.
for sure.
Now, diesel's higher than fuel oil, isn't it?
Well, it's the
Diesel.
same, and then
Yeah,
you
this
have.
is kerosene.
Yeah, kerosene, quite a bit.
Kerosene, I think it's close to $7, right?
Yeah. Well, I bought it like a month or so, 2 months ago. It was just $6.50 then, so I know people said it's been going up.
See, I bought some, I put a little heater in the kitchen, but I did it in September. When I bought it, the diesel and the kerosene were the same price, they were 3 something. Go a long ways from 3 something.
Oh,
Yeah.
See, I think fuel, we got fuel today. Boy, I wanna say it was $4.60.
And we got ours last week, it was 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it has
About
come
5,
down,
yeah.
but
yeah.
they said on the news today it ain't gonna last.
No. Anything jump out at anybody or just?
No, the diesel, which I
So that
knew.
was that. See her, the other revenue stuff here, those don't make a lot of sense, but, you know, like these grant money, they get it
Alright.
later, and
Yeah.
there's quite a few like negatives there.
I mean, my garage supply maintenance or whatever, I mean, I'm over less than 1,000, but price of everything's gone up, same old on everything. The excavator was, where'd it go?
That truck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's $2,000 over on that.
You're 10 over on the 2012 truck too.
Mhm.
Well, is it?
Billy,
Yeah, it's Bill's.
Don't tell him tired on.
That's the oldest truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost, well, if things don't get any better, it's almost gotta start planning on buying a new one, and it takes almost 2 years to get them now. Year, 18 months. But we got time.
The ARPA funds, we got 127,000, do you know how much we spent, just the 60 for the water department?
Yeah, and then she spent, there's some to do digitizing of the records, but I forget how much that was.
We get that again, right?
Yep. We have a couple more years before we have to spend it all.
You know, my father got a bill on that the other day.
Not really.
He told him, I'm paying it. They didn't bring it to him, the guy that did the work did it.
Huh. Ouch.
So apparently they haven't paid the guy that did the work.
did I sign the big pack of, thought I had it last, I don't think I signed that.
You don't think so?
No,
Well, I threw that back out here.
yeah,
Vince had.
No, sorry.
He said the guy stopped and gave him a bill and he told him he's not paying it.
Was it just for his place or the?
Yeah, they
Oh.
fixed his line from the house to the meet, from the
Right.
meter to the thing.
Yeah.
What we discussed here,
Yeah.
they said, yeah, but apparently they haven't paid him.
Huh.
Because he sent the bill to, he brought the bill to my father,
Okay.
and he paid it. So I don't know what they're doing with the money.
No. Hanging on. And they're also, on next Wednesday, the 14th, the planning commission is having a hearing on the digester. Okay. I forget, I don't know what time it's set, but it's posted somewhere. I looked on the board and I couldn't see where it was, but it's,
So they got their meeting.
yep.
On this paving, now how come we're, what is it, 96,000 over? The state ain't chipped in their 80% or?
Well, yeah, that's what we spent because they gave us the grant, so that's probably what that is. You have to ask Emily for sure, but
Oh, okay.
it's our budget plus what the grant was. That's why it's more than our budget,
Okay.
because it's extra. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Anything else? Anybody?
No, I make a motion, we close,
Second?
short and sweet.
sure,
All those in favor?
all right.
Thank you, we can get home early.